What's going on, everyone? So I might sound a little sick because I am, but also I don't have my mic yet, so I'm still waiting for that. So the audio might be a little weird, but let's get started. Today we're going to do a Stephen King film, the remake of The Running Man, 2025. It was released November 14th, 2025. It was directed by Edgar Wright, who did films like Shaun of the Dead, which I have a review for that on here. It also did Baby Driver, Hot Fuzz, and Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. So The Running Man is about a guy who's down on his luck. He has a young baby and a wife, and he goes and gets convinced to sign up for this reality show where he has to run and evade capture and evade trying to be killed to try to win the prize money to help his family out. So this is an action sci-fi thriller, and it has a lot of good like chase scenes in it and stuff. The effects are good, and this film was well shot, and the acting is pretty decent in it. The problem is they didn't really develop any of the characters. The characters are pretty paper thin in this. You don't get enough to really root for anyone. You're kind of just on this ride where he goes, and you're following him as he goes. It goes pretty crazy for the first like hour and stuff. You really get into it, and it really starts going hard. But then once it gets to like the climax part, it kind of just falls apart. It kind of just like breaks all its own rules and just doesn't really follow its own rules or anything. It kind of just does what it wants. And yeah, it's highly predictable, and overall I thought the film was just okay. Obviously it's not as good as the original Arnold Schwarzenegger one from the 80s, but still it does have some pretty good like action scenes in it. But you need more than that just to captivate the audience and keep them invested, because if you don't have well developed characters, then with a very intriguing story, it kind of just falls apart. And that's exactly what happened with this. They kind of lost the focus of where to go when they're shooting this, and while they're making it. Now, like, Edgar Wright is a good director, don't get me wrong, but still this film is very choppy and very weird. It has a lot of random things that just happen, and yeah, for what it is, I thought it was just an okay movie. I didn't have high expectations going in, which is kind of a good thing, because I wasn't too disappointed after watching it. I still thought it was an alright action thriller with a little bit of sci-fi stuff mixed in, but still, the original is obviously better. But for what it is, I don't think people are going to be talking about this one as much as like The Long Walk or other Stephen King movies that have come out this year. So overall, The Running Man 2025 was just okay. I'm going to give it probably a 2.5 out of 5. It was okay, but yeah, it could have been a lot better with more thought put into it. But still, I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything, so at least link the trailer down below so you see what I'm talking about down there. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future. All my stories, you put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in the loop with this channel. Like this video. Share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Also, let me know what your favorite which one of the Running Man films you like the best down below. Make sure you subscribe. Hope you find something weird or scary and odd they probably never thought of checking out together. And also, so hear my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we're going to do another found footage horror film in the next review, The Hem. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those greedy corporate producers trying to make people do radical things to save their families. And I guess we'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers. Just watch Gamer. Gamer's way better, and it has pretty much the same concept. So, yeah.